Hello everyone, welcome back to UGC Net English Detailed Lectures. In the previous class we discussed Ars Poetica written by Horace. Today we are going to discuss the biography of the famous English playwright Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson was born in 1572 and he passed away in 1637. His full name is Benjamin Jonson. He was an English playwright and also was a poet. And he lived during the Renaissance period from 1500 till 1660 is the Renaissance period. And he is often called England's first unofficial poet laureate. Ben Jonson is often called England's first unofficial poet laureate. So we know that the official poet laureate, first official poet laureate was John Dryden. So Ben Jonson is called the first unofficial poet laureate. And he is regarded as the second most important English dramatist after William Shakespeare during the reign of King James I. And he writes mostly comedy of humors. And the four humors or four essential fluids according to Ben Jonson include blood, yellow bile, black bile and phlegm. Four humors include blood, yellow bile, black bile and phlegm. And Ben Jonson's works can be called satirical plays. He wrote satires. And his best works include Every Man in His Humour, Walpole or the Fox, The Alchemist, Bartholomew Fair, etc. And Ben Jonson worked in the military. He worked as an actor and as a playwright. And as an actor, Ben Jonson was the protagonist named Hieronymo in Thomas Kit's play, The Spanish Tragedy. So Ben Jonson acted as the hero character Hieronymo in Thomas Kit's The Spanish Tragedy. The play Every Man in His Humour, 1598, established Ben Jonson's reputation as a dramatist. And Ben Jonson's son, also named Benjamin Jonson, died of bubonic plague when he was 7 years old. So, in order to lament and honor the dead boy, Ben Jonson wrote the elegiac poem titled On My First Son. So, On My First Son is a poem, elegiac in nature, which mourns the death of Ben Jonson's son, who died because of bubonic plague. And Ben Jonson also wrote plays for the Admiral's Men, for the play group Admiral's Men. Besides comedies, Ben Jonson has written two tragic plays, Sejanus's Fall and Catiline, His Conspiracy. So two tragedies written by Ben Jonson include Sejanus's Fall and Catiline, His Conspiracy. And with Thomas Nash, Ben Jonson wrote the play The Isle of Dogs, which led to the arrest of Ben Jonson and Thomas Nash because of insulting Queen Elizabeth. So the play, The Isle of Dogs, co-written with Thomas Nash, led to the imprisonment of Ben Jonson for the kind of remarks it made about Queen Elizabeth I. And another time he was also imprisoned for a second time for killing a person named Gabriel Spencer in a duel. So Ben Jonson was imprisoned 2 times, first for insulting Queen Elizabeth and second for killing a man. And William Drummond of Hawthornton calls Ben Jonson as a great lover and a praiser of himself, a contemner and a scorner of others. So William Drummond of Hawthornton refers to Ben Jonson as a great lover and a praiser of himself, a contemner and a scorner of others. And Ben Jonson wrote poetry based on Greek or Roman models. The sons of Ben, or the tribe of Ben. The followers of Ben Jonson are called the sons of Ben or the tribe of Ben. They include Robert Herrick, Richard Lovelace, and Sir John Suckling. The followers of Ben Jonson, called the sons of Ben or the tribe of Ben. Robert Herrick, Richard Lovelace, and Sir John Suckling. William Shakespeare's first folio volume opens with a Ben Jonson's poem titled To the Memory of My Beloved, the author Mr. William Shakespeare, and what he hath left us. Now let's analyze the works of Ben Jonson. A Tale of a Tub, The Isle of Dogs, The Case is Altered, Every Man in His Humour, Every Man Out of His Humour, Cynthia's Rebels, The Poetess, Sejanus's Fall, Eastward Ho, Volpone, Epicoena or the Silent Woman, The Alchemist, Catalina's Conspiracy, Bartholomew Fair, The Devil is an Ass, The Staple of News, The New Inn or the Light Heart. So remember the subtitle, The New Inn or the Light Heart. The Magnetic Lady or Humors Reconciled. So remember the subtitle, The Magnetic Lady or Humors Reconciled. The Sad Shepherd, Mortimer His Fall, Lovers Made Men, The Mask of Blackness, The Mask of Beauty, The Hue and the Cry After Cupid. Once more, the works of Ben Jonson, A Tale of a Tub, The Isle of Dogs, Every Man in His Humour, Every Man Out of His Humour, Cynthia's Rebels, The Poetess, Sejanus's Fall, Eastward Ho, Volpone, Epicoena or the Silent Woman, The Alchemist, Catalina's Conspiracy, Bartholomew Fair, The Devil is an Ass, The Staple of News, The New Inn or the Light Heart, The Magnetic Lady or Humors Reconciled, The Sad Shepherd, Mortimer His Fall, Lovers Made Men, The Mask of Blackness, The Mask of Beauty, the hue and the cry after Cupid. So that's all about Ben Jonson. In the next class, we will discuss one novel written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. The novel is titled Purple Hibiscus. Purple Hibiscus, written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie.